bugs, and welcome to a festive edition of the Witch Casket unboxing. I thought for this month, considering as it's nearly Christmas and all of that, I would come downstairs and film next to my Christmas tree, and I'm also wearing my version of a Christmas jumper. This is about as festive as I'm gonna get, and I guess my hair is kind of Christmassy. We've got green in there, so you know, doing my thing. So this month's box is December's Casket, and first of all we just have a couple of little information sheets. I'm just going to read out a few things quickly so we know what the theme of the box is and so on and so forth. So it just says, December's Casket sees us coming full circle. This is our second ever December Casket since we celebrated our birthday last month. Thank you all so much for your birthday wishes. With 2018 fast approaching, this casket is about leaving behind anything that no longer serves you and looking ahead. So it doesn't seem like this is a Christmas box, which makes a lot of sense because they've always said that their boxes they're not really catering for different religions, and when you think about it, Christmas, you know, it is a religion depending on what you believe in. So it's kind of nice that they're not doing a Christmas box and they're focusing on changing yourself, you know, the whole New Year, New You kind of thing, which is cool. Also says, please remember to read the enclosed list of contents. There's a little bit about social media, and then just at the bottom it says, the last month was quite something for us, and we cannot thank you enough for the love you've shown us, and particularly all your healing energies, which ensured Ella recovered so quickly from her throat surgery. So I've mentioned it before, the people who make Witch Casket are a mother and daughter team, and Ella had a throat surgery and it was on social media. So that's also kind of a nice thing that Witch Casket do, is it's a lot more personal than some other big companies where you don't really know who puts together the box. You actually kind of know a bit about the people who are making these boxes, which is really cool. And then it says just underneath that, the Casket Crew, which is what we're known as now, which is pretty cool, truly are the most beautiful people on the earth, and you've also proven to be a powerful force for good this month. We know there was magic in the air during Ella's recovery. Thank you. And that's really cool. Then it says, until the next time, wishing you all a magical Yule/Christmas and an amazing 2018. Be well, Deb and Ella. So that's the little letter that is in the top. Then we've got the list of contents, which I am not going to look at because I don't want to know. I did have a little peek in the top of the box earlier, and then I closed it all up. So I think for the first time ever, you're getting my genuine reaction to a Witch Casket box. I usually open it with my mum, but we haven't done it this time. So yeah, you get to see my real reactions to most of the items in here. Okay, so enough of all the paperwork, let's get into the box. The first thing is the thing that I spotted in there when I had a little peek earlier, and it is this, a candle by a company called Karma Scents. This says it's a travel candle, but it's a pretty decent size. It's also lavender scented. I don't really like lavender smells normally because they make me think of old people, although this smells really good. It smells more like lavender incense than the actual plant itself, so that's really nice. And I also think this is the first time that we have had kind of a proper candle in the box. I mean, we usually get our spell kits with the candles in, so we get the small thin candles, and sometimes we get little tea lights as well, but I'm pretty sure, as long as I've been getting this box anyway, I haven't had a big candle, so that's really nice. We also have something which is very useful for next year. It's the Witch Casket 2018 calendar. And I always like to have one of these handy because I'm not very good at knowing kind of what days are on what dates. I'm just one of those people, I get a bit mind boggled with things like that. So it's pretty cool. You can just see we've got the dates up here and the days at the top, and then each month has a little saying. So January it says, all the best stories have a witch in them. What about February? My birthday is in February, let's see. Some days you just have to put on the hat and remind them who they're dealing with. I really like that. So yeah, this is just a cool thing to have hanging up. And I think when I have important days where I have things to do, I'm just going to cross them off so I can kind of not make any more plans on them. And I think I'm going to hang this downstairs where my old calendar is. We also have an art card for this month. This one has kind of like a fortune telling theme. I'm not overly keen on this design. Usually I really like the art cards, but this one, I don't know, it's just not very me. But it just says past, present and future, so I'll probably hand that on to somebody else. I'm sure I'll find somebody who would like that instead of me. Then we have a little black pouch which might have our Curiology jewellery in it. We do get a piece of Curiology jewellery every month, which you guys know I like because I love Curiology. Ooh, I don't think this is a Curiology piece of jewellery, but it is a pendulum necklace. And I actually really like these. I used to use a pendulum a lot when I was a teenager because I was really indecisive. I still am a really indecisive person, and I struggle with even making a decision between two things. If I go for a meal and there are two things on the menu I want, I will just ask Mikey to choose for me because I get stressed trying to choose. I mean, that's stupid, but it's just the way my brain is. And I don't know what this is made of, but it kind of looks like maybe onyx or obsidian or something. But it's really pretty, and I'm definitely gonna wear it. Okay, so the next thing in the box is something that I've had before, usually at Christmas, because my friends quite often buy them for me because, I mean, when you see what it is, you'll understand. It is a misfortune cookie, and I've had these before. I've had the English version, and I've also had the German ones as well. I have a friend whose family are Austrian, and he bought me the German ones last year. I can speak a little bit of German, kind of enough to understand what something means when it's written down, so they were really fun and I enjoyed those. But the thing I like most about them is the horrible things that they say inside. I think I'm going to open this and show you guys what it says. Oh yeah, and the cookies are black as well, which is awesome. So this is what they look like. They also taste really good, but they will turn your tongue black. So you can see inside we have our little fortune. Let's see what it says. You should have lived your life differently from birth on. See, I think that's really funny. I don't know about you guys, but I really like those. I'm gonna wait until after the video before I eat my cookie, because if I end up with black teeth or a black tongue, it's gonna be really distracting and I'll get loads of comments like, "Moo, moo, moo, moo. You have black teeth, blah, blah, blah." So we'll do that afterwards. The next thing that's in the box, I was pretty sure was in here because I could smell it. I have a really good sense of smell, and one of my favourite things, as I've mentioned before, is chai. Anything that smells like chai, I love. I'm not a big fan of the teas, but I will say last month's box had hibiscus tea in it, and it was really good. I got through all of it quite quickly, and I'm going to try and find somewhere that sells more of it because I think it's become my new favourite tea. This time we have, this is Chai of Madagascar loose leaf tea, and it smells amazing. And that's my toilet flushing upstairs. Apologies. Oh, it smells so good. It doesn't smell like normal chai, it smells so much better. I think because there's little bits of orange rind in here, it smells a bit more Christmassy. And that's what it looks like. We've got loads of really beautiful festive colours going on. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. I still have my skull diffuser. Is it diffuser or infuser? I never know. My tea infuser, which I got a few boxes ago, so I can put that in there and have a cup of that tonight. It looks like the pendulum wasn't from Curiology because I now have the item from Curiology in my hands. It is a little pin badge. It's black and white acrylic pin badge that just says Witch Casket on, and it has a little pentacle on it as well. I've been really liking these kind of acrylic badges for putting on a pinafore dress that I have because it's black and it's not very interesting. It looks good on me, but it's not very interesting. So I put loads of pins on the pockets just to make it look a bit more cool. And this is going to be joining all of my other pretty ones. We also have our spell candles for this month. Usually the spell candles are loose, but this time they're in a little white organza, I think this is, bag, with some instructions as well. It looks like our candles of this month are black ones. Everybody knows Lindsay likes black. Black is her favourite colour, so this is the spell candles. And the card that comes with them is for a breaking bad habit spell, best performed during a waning moon. So it has all of the things that you need to perform the spell and then a little explanation of how to do it. And I feel like that's a really good thing to do, maybe New Year's Eve, just before 2018 hits. Maybe reflect on some things that you want to change about yourself. I know there are always things that I want to change about myself by the end of the year, so I will think about some things and then do the spell. The next thing I'm going for is a pouch with our crystal of the month. This time I have zebra agate. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong, but I think that is how agate, I don't know. Anyway, it's perfect for eliminating apathy. It is thought to bring a sense of optimism and give you more initiative to overcome life's stresses. It encourages dreaming and helps to turn those dreams into reality. And I can see why it's called a zebra, because it has this kind of black and white marbled effect. It's a little bit smaller than the other crystals that we usually get, but I do like it a lot. It's very pretty. Okay, I think I've just found our incense. It looks a bit different to the incense that we usually get. It is wrapped in foil, and this time I have dragon incense, foil wrapped incense, black coconut scented, and we've got 18 sticks in here, which is quite a lot. Sometimes we get 10, sometimes we get 15. It's always a completely different variety, and it's usually different companies as well. I've never had any coconut incense before, so if I can get into this, I will tell you how it smells. I think I need scissors. Even though this is foil, it's very difficult to get into, so I'm gonna try and get it open. Oh, okay, for some reason when it said black coconut, I expected the sticks to be black as well. They smell really unusual. It does smell like coconut, but it also smells like wood, like when you go somewhere and they have wood shavings down. I have no idea how this is going to smell when it's burning, but I'll give it a try. I think only once have I had incense in these boxes that I didn't like, but my mum really liked that one, so she had that instead. Okay, so it looks like we're getting to the bottom of the box now. We have this, which I don't know what it is yet, but it says, oh, it's a fridge magnet. It says, live the present, dream the future, which is a nice, positive, quotey kind of thing. And I always need fridge magnets because there's always stuff on my fridge. There's always like coupons or like little cards. I like to keep little cards on my fridge, so that I will definitely be using. We've got our little parchment scroll of the month. Oh, they've got these cute little witch casket stickers on. Who didn't have those before? What are we gonna learn this month? Oh, cool. Oh, okay. So this is an information scroll about dowsing pendulums. So that necklace that looked like a pendulum can also be used as a pendulum, I'm assuming. And there's a little explanation on here about what is a pendulum, how to connect with it, and how to use it. There we go. And I think this is our final item of the box. Let me just see. Yep, that looks like everything. And what are you? It's a big cloth item. Okay. I'm going to do a horrible job of showing this, so I'm going to insert a clip somewhere so you can actually see what it looks like. But it is a cloth, I think it's for using a pendulum, I believe, because we have a big kind of star in the middle, and then around it there are yes, no's, maybes, unknown, to help you answer questions. It's also got moons and stars on it, which I love. That's what the middle looks like, but yeah, like I said, I will insert something so you can see what it looks like properly. And that's really cool because, like I said before, I'm terrible at making decisions, so if there are ever any important decisions I need to make at home, I can do that. Obviously, when I'm at a restaurant, I can't whip this out onto the table, so it can make a decision on what I should eat. But yeah, definitely gonna use that too. And that looks like it is it for this month's box. Again, it's another really good box. I have not had a bad box so far, really enjoying them, and I'm really looking forward to Witch Casket in 2018. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon for some more Christmas videos because I haven't done any. I will put some kind of compilation of shit that I did over Christmas into one video for you all to enjoy. See you soon and have a Merry Christmas. Bye guys. So that's it for this month's Witch Casket and the final Witch Casket of the year. Hopefully 2018 brings many more awesome Witch Casket boxes because they've been the highlight of my month for the last few months. I'll also be trying to do some Christmas videos as well because I know I haven't done any yet. A lot of people do Vlogmas and I can't fathom how they do it because I'm a fairly organised person, I would say, but my life is just too busy to even think about not even recording every day, even recording for the month before and then organising videos to upload for every single day. That's just not something that I have the time for, but I will try and do some kind of compilation of things that I have done over Christmas. you've already missed out on some great things. I should have had my camera. We went to a work Christmas party last week, and the pub that we went to was a little bit on fire, so halfway through dinner we had to evacuate the pub and go and wait for the fire brigade to put out the chimney fire, and then yeah, we had to wait for the smoke to clear from the building, which we all then went back inside, had some more to drink and finished our dessert. So that was an interesting day, and I kind of wish I had my camera because it's just one of those funny Christmas memories that you're not really going to forget anytime soon. Tonight we're going to a friend's house to make some Christmas wreaths, so I think I might bring my camera and start my Christmas videos from that point, and I'll do some kind of a compilation of Christmas meals with friends and doing Christmassy things and all that stuff. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!